Today I'm going to be tuning some S chassis, which is the highest vote on the poll I made a few videos ago on which car I should tune and upload next. But that got me thinking, because I've already done a lot of tunes on S chassis, including the S13, some private S14 tunes, the S15, but lastly, I haven't done a actual 240 tune. So this was a build that I'm pretty sure I started and never actually ended up finishing, so of course I went in and finished off the rest of this car. And this is how it's going to be looking. I'm of course going to have to take off some of that camber since I was a noob when I was tuning the first one. But, you know, we'll get it all fixed up and you guys can see the process of it getting into shape. One of the tricks I use in my tunes that I think I've told a few guys and may have even said on camera is I always start tuning on Suzuka first. If it feels good there, I'll make my way over to Catalunya. And lastly, I try out Long Beach for the tighter corners. Of course, we're going to be taking that same route today. Here we are on Suzuka circuit, going to get started. I've already got my mock-up tune on this KA240. We're going to see how it does for its first run. I have no clue where the gears are at the moment, so we're going to have to figure those out for sure. It feels a little bit too slidey, so I might have to change some things. But so far, it's not doing all too bad. We're ripping second gear. I would like to be in third gear for this car for sure. But I mean, bounce off the rev limiter second isn't all too bad, right? I mean, we can definitely squeeze a lot more speed out of this thing, but it's all right. We're still not doing too bad. All right, here's our first run coming down. I fixed the gears a little bit, so they should be a lot better for this track. And after that, of course, we have to, I downshifted a little bit too much. Yeah, we're going to straighten out a little bit, but it's all right. We'll definitely have to change the gears a little bit more as we go, of course, since, I mean, this is Suzuka, and then we're going to be jumping on Catalunya and Long Beach. Completely different tracks, and I mean, this is my first time tuning a KA. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. Probably not going to be the fastest thing in the world, but it's all right. So far, it's definitely showing it's not too bad. One thing you guys have probably already noticed is before it would take me a while to get a car to start getting smooth lines, and now, I mean, you guys have already seen the very first run was not bad, and this is like fourth run in or so, and I'm already pretty comfortable with this car, as you can see. I've just gotten a lot better at tuning overall. Of course, I mean, it's not the greatest speed and it's not getting as much angle as some cars, but like I said, this is my first time tuning a KA, and I think my second time tuning a 240. So for this, that is not bad. Here we are at Catalunya now. This is absolutely no changes with the last tune. Exactly what we had on Suzuka. Gonna be ripping here, see what it can do. Going second gear throughout that first corner, which isn't too bad. I still would like to be third gear, but since third was... we're going off again. Well, since third gear was such a good gear for Suzuka, I don't really want to mess with it too much unless I just swap third and second positions. But I'm just going to keep it where it's at and probably start tuning second gear to be a little bit more suitable for this track. I made changes that shouldn't affect the Suzuka part of the tune, because I changed most of the gears past third to be a little bit more suitable for this track, but I left a few gears very similar to what we had in the first place, so it definitely shouldn't have too much of an effect. I mean, you could just run higher gears and then you should be right where you're at with third and fourth gear. In the first place is now more around like fifth. I mean, I guess by now I'm known for short gears, as Koenig and a few other guys joke around about. So you already know, we're running short gears again. That's definitely providing the best line, the whole gearing situation I have right now. I'm telling you, short gears are the best. Just going to have to start downshifting right here. Giving it a little bit of a clutch kick helped. Oh, we lost wheel spin there, but so far it's not doing too bad. I mean, that's all stuff that I can change. If I just knew what the car felt like, I would have known to clutch kick right there. I mean, overall, that's still a good run. That was good. That was a good line. Going a little bit wide, but we're good. Oh, sick. Oh my gosh, I love Long Beach so much. Long Beach is literally my track. Okay, it doesn't like to pull out right there, but still, Long Beach is my track. Hey, there goes the taillight. After making a lot of changes with the gearing, I think it's feeling about set. Maybe a little bit more touching up, but otherwise, I mean, we're getting some pretty good lines now from wall to wall here at Long Beach too, and the other tracks weren't too bad either. It's feeling pretty smooth as well, so overall, I think this is a pretty good tune. This might be one of my favorite tunes I'll have uploaded at the moment, so if you do want to catch this tune, of course, it will be shared when this video is up, so go ahead and search for it or my gamer tag and it'll be there. I do know that I have multiple tunes for this thing as well, so be sure you don't get the learn how to drift one, because obviously that is not the right tune. This will have a separate name, not learn to drift, because obviously this is not one for learners. This is for people that already know exactly what they're doing. You guys will be able to find it. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because this one was a blast recording as well. Building this 240 was a lot of fun, since I really haven't built an actual 240 myself just yet. And I mean, it's a 240, you gotta build one at some point. You gotta drift it, right? So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.